What's happening? Welcome to another Cannabis Critique. Today it's another rapid fire review. I know this segment never really took off, but sometimes I need to go to it, and I did need to go to it in this case. So we'll knock out a couple of reviews in this one, and before we do, gotta give a massive shout out to our Patreon supporters. Huge shout out to the two-way Van Man, Baker Man, Scott the Bartender, Tim, and Sam Squanch Jesus, our dank dudes. And shout out to James, our high achiever on the Patreon page. Now let's get into it. Quick reviews here for Cap Junky, Crops version of Cap Junky. Unfortunately, this batch I picked up is nearly a year old, so you can guess that it probably was not very good, and you'd probably be right. The look here was pretty decent, honestly. Good exotic colors from this one. A bit foxtail-y in look, but a little stemmy as well. But overall, I'd say the look's decent here. Unfortunately, the smell was that haze smell that you never want to experience in the cannabis world. Fortunately, though, when you broke this one down, it did come back a little bit. So I did get like a little bit of that fruit rind smell that Cap Junky is known for when I broke it down. So that was a strong-ish point of this one. I did want to mention on the breakdown as well, this stuff was very scraggly. Just like I said earlier, stemmy, scraggly, however you want to describe that. It tasted like nothing. In the high, you know, it still got the job done. Old weed still works, so that's why I don't really gripe too much on the market. This one was marked down as well at the dispensary I picked it up at. But just goes to show you got to be careful with any of the bud that is marked down. A lot of times it's about to expire, and in this case it was. I usually blame that on the dispensary and not the cultivator. I picked this up in Green Temple in Troy, if you're curious there. Not that I'm trying to throw them under the bus. I find that dispensary to be pretty nice, but I definitely got burned on this batch of the Cap Junky from Crops. On to the next one. I wanted to revisit Cresco's Bio Jesus. I always like this strain, and I wanted to pick it up in 2025 to see if it still was similar to how I had it a couple of years ago, and pretty much is. The look here, very neon green, kind of gumball buds. You get that mostly from these big corporate MSOs. The look is very similar between all of them, that machine-trimmed look. Smell was fruity, but very faint, kind of what Bio Jesus is known for. The taste, very aromatic, earthy, floral, just very, very herbaceous type of taste to it. I want to describe it more like an herbal tea or something, but very floral-ish taste on the Bio Jesus. And the high is my favorite part. It's very, very warm, a body high. Just melts away any aches or pains that you might have. So I always recommend Bio Jesus as a great one for medical purposes. And it delivered here in 2025, so that's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this rapid-fire review of Cap Junky and Cresco's Bio Jesus. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more here on Cannabis Critique.